be back in this city. And, when I made my decision to come back here, I knew what I wanted to do, but I knew it wasn't going to be easy. And it was going to take a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication, and it's going to be the toughest task for me to try to get this team back to the finals. To be able to sit at one point during the season and see us at 19 and 20 and watching my team struggle, me sitting out 2 weeks. They wanted Coach Blatt fired, saying we needed another point guard. Will LeBron and Kyrie be able to play together? And so many storylines was just happening at that point in time, and for us to be sitting at this point today, being able to represent the Eastern Conference in the finals, it's special. It's very special.
The Golden State Warriors should beat this Cleveland Cavaliers team. But if I go with my heart, I look at LeBron James. I do not, more than anything in this finals.
Warriors take game one, courtesy of their bench.
I do not want LeBron James to lose 3 consecutive NBA finals. I don't want that on his resume. I think he's too great. I think he means too much to the game to have something like that on his resume, because people won't let it go. They won't think about him taking a team to 6 straight NBA finals.
Both physically and mentally. They just beat us at every, we didn't win anything.
I realize you're a team player, but is there a point where you say I have to be more selfish to help my team out in this series?
Selfish is probably a wrong term. I got to be better. I got to be better with the ball. Trying to play make for myself and play make for my teammates at the same time. I just got to be more solid.
A slaughter that we saw tonight. This was a slaughter.
Blocked by Bogut.
It was one of the most pathetic performances I've ever seen in an NBA final.
Out to Green, tries another 3. Puts it in. Draymond Green lighting it up. Curry for 3. Puts it in. Golden State, what an impressive performance. They'll take a 2-0 lead in these NBA finals.
They literally gave up. It was so flagrant. You had family members and fans in attendance asking the same question. What the hell happened?
So we're going to give everything that we got and leave it on the field.
Look the man in front of you and do your job, man. All right? Follow my lead. Follow my lead from the start to the finish, all right? I got it. Let's go, man.
LeBron James and the Cavs losing by 33 in Game 2, and they're short-handed tonight as well. Nice backdoor, and James throws it down.
It's all about us. It's all about demeanor. Physical from now start to the end. Dominate. 1, 2, 3. Dominate. Switch up. Hey, switch. You come out that way.
James keeps his dribble somehow. James steps back, jumper. It's good. He's making it look easy here tonight. James to the basket and a foul. 32 points and some superb defense as well. Bring back to James. A wire-to-wire victory for Cleveland. An emphatic response to get them right back in these finals.
Cleveland grinds, Cleveland believes. That's what the Cavs are. They embody the city of Cleveland.
No matter what the world says, no matter how many games you're down, you don't quit, you don't stop believing.
With your heart and your soul, you've got to believe we're going to do it. We're going to win.
Because it's Cleveland, man. We're due. All in. 2-1-6.
You talk about championship pedigree.
Cleveland loses its first game of the playoffs at home.
That's right.
And it could very well be their last game of the playoffs at home.
Yeah, Steph had 38. Yeah, Clay had 25. But it was about the defense and the toughness, 50-50 balls. They got none.
Yeah.
Cleveland, they got none.
LeBron, you had words with Draymond. What kind of got you going, and what were you saying to them?
Draymond just, he said something that I don't agree with. I'm all cool with the competition.
all fine with that, but some of the words that came out of his mouth was a little bit overboard. We just got to get one. You know, we go out with the mindset, let's get one and then bring it home.
With your 13 years of experience, as you pointed out earlier, though, does it give you perspective that no matter what I do or how hard I play or the leadership that I show, that there may be some years that it just doesn't happen?
Well, at the end of the day, you control what you can control. You dedicate yourself to the game. You be true to the game. I commit myself to those 14 guys and our coaching staff and our fans every single night that I step out on the floor. And at the end of the day, win, lose, or draw, I'm not happy, but I'm okay with it because I know I've given all I got.
We've been crying out all series for LeBron James to be LeBron James, be the best player in the league that he is. Not the MVP, but the best player. Today, he was that guy.
LeBron James was absolutely sensational. We get on him enough. Let's give the man credit where credit is due. He showed up like a monster tonight.
James to Irving, three-pointer.
What are you watching from your teammate Kyrie Irving, who essentially is going through the finals for the first time?
He's a very humble kid, very appreciative of this moment. But that was special.
It's the first time ever teammates had 40 points in a finals game. LeBron James straight on, knocks down his second three-pointer, and they've tied the game. Kyrie Irving, crossover, pull-up, got it. James drives, James finishes, and the foul. Spades gives him some room, James knocks it down. Pursuit blocked by James, rejects it out of bounds. That will end the best half of these finals. Kyrie Irving continues his sensational Game 5. James with 4 to shoot. He's gonna have to knock up a three, and does. Irving again from downtown. LeBron James with the left hand. Good taken by Iguodala. Off to the races, drive past Irving, gets inside. Layup blocked by James. Irving drives past Curry, pull-up shot, he banks it in. Steps back, he tries another three. That's good. Irving slides inside. Bank shot is good, and a foul. What a road victory for the Cleveland Cavaliers as the NBA Finals will return to Cleveland on Thursday night.
We have a great opportunity to protect home court and go into two of the best words ever, and that's Game 7. So, hopefully we can protect home. That's all that matters.
It's the biggest game in Cleveland Cavaliers history. A win tonight means the quest for the city's first ever NBA title is still alive.
This is reminiscent of the Game 3 start. Oh, what a pass from LeBron James. James, a crossover, the layup off the glass. James throws it down. Energy in the building, energy on the floor. Crowd going crazy. Throws it ahead to Smith. Alley-oop to James. Wow. Blocked by James. Oh, what a defensive play from LeBron James. James has to put it up. Puts it in. Curry blocked by James. Making a statement on both sides of the floor. Says to the two-time MVP, get it out of here. Finishing touches on a magnificent performance. 41 in back-to-back finals games. Game 7, Sunday night.
LeBron James, almost a career-defining week. Back-to-back 41-point games, trying to bring this city a championship. One game will do it.
Oh, you said it right there. That's the reason why he's back home. To bring this city a championship. The heart, the passion that he played with was unbelievable tonight.
Me personally, what I'm able to do off the floor as well with my foundation and me being back home and me being able to, last summer I was able to guarantee all my kids in my program college scholarships. I'm able to do so many things because I'm actually there, hands-on with my foundation and things that go on. I'm able to, uplift the youth in my community and also in other communities that, even though you're able to do it from afar, when you're actually there, I think it's even more meaningful to kids that look up to you for inspiration. And then from a basketball standpoint, yeah, I mean, that's always been my goal since I was drafted in 2003. I was drafted in 2003. My goal was to bring a championship to Cleveland, and it hasn't changed.
With the first pick in the 2003 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select LeBron James.
The Cavalier fans have hope again that this could be the year that the title drought comes to an end.
1, 2, 3.
Arco Arena is alive and roaring as we get set for Game 7. Straight through the hands of Curry. James, the two-handed slam. James on the drive. Foul. Lamb counted and Wilson. Shot blocked by James.
So the Cavs going to the finals. I was on that team in 2007. I was getting swept, and then last year I was losing 4-2, and so many more stories. And our fans, they ride or die.
Backs in. Tough fall-away shot. It's good. Azili again goes back up on him. James steps back for three. Puts it in. LeBron James from downtown. And the Cavaliers go up by 2.
For us to be able to end this drought, our fans deserve it.
The play everybody talks about is your chase down block. Where does that rank for you? Is that your number one LeBron play of all time?
I would have to say, just coming off the top of my mind, that would definitely rank number 1. Just because of the magnitude of the game, what was going on at that point in the game.
Iguodala to Curry, back to Iguodala, up for the layup. Oh, blocked by James! Huge defensive play by the 4-time MVP. Superhuman defensive recovery by LeBron James. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up.
I look at Steph Curry. It was absolutely given to him by Kyrie Irving.
It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! He nailed it! It's over! It's over!
You didn't cry for the 2 times you won your championships in Miami, but you did for this. It's clearly emotional.
Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions. Cleveland's long sports nightmare has ended. The drought is over. And the emotions for LeBron James, who delivers on his promise to come home and bring a championship to his beloved hometown. What a scene, an emotional scene for LeBron James.
LeBron, as soon as that buzzer sounded, your emotions let loose. Can you describe what you're feeling right now?
I set out a goal 2 years when I came back to bring a championship to this city. I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and against all odds, I don't know why we want to take the hardest road. I don't know why the man above gives me the hardest road, but there's nothing the man above don't put you in situations that you can't handle. And I just kept that same positive attitude, like, instead of saying, why me, they're saying this is what he want me to do. And Cleveland, this is for you. Oh!
LeBron, you did what no other team had been able to do, coming back from a 3-1 deficit in the finals. And to do that, you had to win twice in a place that proved too much for so many teams. What did you find in Game 5 here?
Just locked in. I had to change my approach a little bit on how I approach the game. I wasn't that good in the first 2 games here in this building. I watched a lot of film, detailed it out, changed my blueprint, and was able to put together some spectacular games after being down 3-1. History we're in the record books. We're the first team ever to come back from a 3-1 deficit. This is special.